How's everyone doing? I'm currently just replacing that broken grommet I put back on here with some duct tape in the last video you guys probably seen. And it's been doing good so far for the last couple days. As you guys can see, it's broken right there, and that would cause a major vacuum leak. But I was able to hold off some of that vacuum leak with some duct tape, and I was able to ride the actual highway at normal speeds, no faster than 65 cruise control. Now I'm gonna carefully get that out of there without breaking it much more than it is, because if it falls inside the intake manifold, I will have to then take the whole top end of the engine off. Well, I will have to take the intake manifold off, and I'm not trying to do that right now. So I'm gonna just snug on this while pulling at the same time, very easily, without making any other mistakes that I don't want to run into. And with that duct tape being on there on the back end, makes it kind of hard pulling it out. Oh boy, already running into some bad news. Almost got that baby out of here. Oh, damn it. This is what I don't want. I think I got one more chance to do this the right way. Got parts of it. Got half of it inside the intake manifold, and I don't want it to go all the way back. There we go. As you guys can see, this is where the duct tape was pretty much, looked like it was melting inside the intake. But yeah, that's my patch. And without this duct tape, I wouldn't be able to drive the car. So it was actually working. This might work for some of you guys. Then again, depends on how bad this grommet is, how many holes it has in it. Fortunately for this one, it's not that old. I just bought this. It's just when the actual idle air control valve got stuck open, I had to take it out and pretty much spray it down with some intake cleaner. And on my way putting it back in, it punctured a big hole on the side of it. Like, it's real flimsy and fragile. You can buy these things and break it the same day you get it in the mail. So with this one being brand new again, I'm gonna take my time and get it in there the right way. I decided to just go ahead and put it on the actual idle air control valve before putting it into the intake manifold, because I learned just from the broken one, if I take my time, it's going to seat itself right into place with a little patience. And I'm going to try that with this new one. Hopefully it'll work out. This is supposed to be a easy fix. Not supposed to take that long to replace this particular part. But just like I said in the last video, you guys, if you didn't catch me, if you're having a misfire on your E46 or any other model BMW, check the grommet inside your intake manifold that goes to your idle air control valve. And if it has a hole or any cracks in it, just like the boot going to your throttle body and your idle air control valve, if you have any cracks into your grommet, you will have a misfire and slow performance, stalling at the red light, and lots of hesitation and vibrations. Yeah. Hope that can help you guys out if you're going through any of those issues, because it works for me, and I would like to share it. The fact that it did work for me, it might work for you guys if you didn't know that this particular part can cause that much of an issue. Yes, it can. And I'm gonna just take my time here. Shouldn't take too long. But anything can go wrong, right? Well, I'm not expecting it to. Already got the part on there, just gotta get it in there. And these right here, they go up to $32 right off of eBay. $32 from what I seen. But I bought the one I have now for like $18, a little under 20 bucks. But ain't no telling how much longer they're gonna have those in stock, because I done bought 2 already. I might go back on there and buy 3 more. I'm always trying to shortcut everything. Huh? Yep. Nah. That broken grommet. It's not going all the way back, but eventually it will. Eventually. I think that's pretty much it. It sits at a little curve. I'm trying to make sure it goes through that whole route going into the intake manifold. It completes that turn, and that's how I know it'll be flush. And I'm not just going to bolt it right on and it's halfway sticking out. Going to still cause me a vacuum leak. So right now it's feeling really good. I'm breaking a sweat here for something so little and small and could be easily done, but me making sure that I don't have to go back at it and it's flesh with no leak, sealed off, and I'm gonna go ahead and tighten everything up. And that feels good, YouTube. That feels really good. Now, if some of you guys are just tuning in and don't know what I'm doing, I'm changing the idle air control valve grommet that was broken going into the intake manifold. And until the new one got here in the mail today, I was riding around with this one with a vacuum leak, but you know, I just sealed it off with a little bit of duct tape. I tried driving it without the duct tape, and all it would do was stall and keep cutting off for me. Every stop sign, every red light. It even smells like gas, so therefore it was throwing the gas mixture off with the air and gas mixture, so it was running really bad. But throw that duct tape on there, man, I was able to ride around for more than 8 hours and another day. I'm good with that. But now I don't need it. But I'm gonna throw this in my trunk. I'm not gonna throw it away. Just in case something go wrong with that one, I know this one still got me around till I got a new one. And they tear up very easily right here. Very easily. So if you guys buy these brand new, be very careful not to just stick it in there any kind of way. In some cases you might need to lube it up, you know, just to get it to go in there smoothly. And so you won't, because sometimes when it's dry, you know what I mean, it just goes in there rough and just tears a hole right on the side there where you see my finger at. And this is $18, and if you can't find the $18 one, you're going to spend $32. you're going to spend 32, almost 40 bucks for this replacement part. So be very careful when you buy these things and do it the right way. Do not rush the job at all, because a 2, 3 minute, 5 minute job can turn into 3 hours. It can really turn into 5 hours and you be WTF. So all I gotta do now, just like I did in the last video, tighten everything up, see what it sounds like, and pretty much start my day for another pay. Going back straight DoorDash, and that's going to be the video right here today. This is pretty much a follow-up video from the last video, and I got pretty much a lot of new parts coming in the mail, so it's going to be definitely another video showing up very soon on your devices. And if you guys want to catch these new videos I have coming up, I have a brand new valve cover. It's going to be the aluminum one, not the plastic one, because everything on these engines are plastic, and I'm trying to do away with some of the plastic and put something more durable on there. I've been going for a lot of OEM products and nothing pretty much aftermarket, because this car do not agree with aftermarket parts, if you ask me. I don't want to pull that part back out. See, now I'm just moving too fast. I do that sometimes. I move too fast and start forgetting that I need to tighten shit up. Excuse my language. A brand new intake manifold for this particular engine is about $400, man. That's a pretty penny. That's going to be one of the next things on my list to get, because the inside of this thing is full of crud, and I bet she'll love a clean intake manifold, more open air. I would like to find an M3 motor to put in here. Try not to go too tight on that, because you will pull those threads out. Just a little snug. And what I do with the other screw? Oh, it's in there. Just enough where it won't back out. I appreciate you guys for watching. Don't forget to smash that like button if you guys are just tuning in and love videos like this. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And if you have friends or any other family members or, you know, relators out there that love videos like this, and I'm still learning as I go, don't forget to share this video to each and everyone that loves videos like this. And yeah, I got more videos coming up where I'm going to do some more maintenance work on top of the engine, such as the valve cover and all gaskets. I'm gonna do away with much of the plastic and put, you know, some more better parts on here with some aluminum, you know, replacement parts as I can. I wish they had, like, well, actually they do. They got some silicone replacement boots for these right here, because these they do not last that long, if you ask me, man. These will go like probably 2 years at the most before they tear up and start cracking on you. But you know what I mean, no more than 3 years at the most, depending on how long you drive your car for real. And I'm a huge traveler. I put a lot of miles on my car. Sometimes this boot do not go on correctly. And it's actually the wrong boot that I'm using, but it works under a lot of force. So I'm going to change this out as soon as possible. That just don't feel right. Nope. Depending on how this clamp goes on this boot around the throttle body, I could be here another extra 15 minutes because I can't see the back end of it, but trying my best here to keep it seated while I tighten it. Some of you guys probably don't even go through this, and I'm the one that's going through it. Daggone boot not going on right. It feels right, but it's not right. Still not right. I'm gonna do a follow-up video, you guys. My phone is dying, and I'm gonna show you guys what it sounds like from here on the next video. But I do appreciate you guys for watching. I'm gonna throw this thing on a charger. Or should I keep it recorded until it dies? I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen, but it is what it is. Oh, no problem, Leonard, man. I'm always happy to share with you guys, man. And I appreciate you guys for choosing to watch my videos at, any given time of the day. When there's other videos out there better than mine, I still appreciate you guys for taking the time to view mine. For sure. I'm having a hard time with this clamp for real, man. Shouldn't take this long to put a boot on. This thing giving me hell today, bro. Think I see the problem. The clamp is pushed all the way back. Let's see if I can clear that. There we go. That's what it was. Try this again. The rest of this video is going to be about me trying to tighten up this boot. It should have been done 5 minutes ago. Oh yeah, see, that feels better. That feels way much better. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's it. That's it. In that case, there's no need for a follow-up video on this part. Making sure everything is good. Plugged up. Like this video for my effort, y'all. It's been plenty of times I wanted to give up for real. And I'm still going at it. Still going at it. And that's it. That's literally it. There's nothing else more to do here but see what it sounds like. Hopefully I got it pushed all the way back. The only way this thing could not have worked out for me is if it's not pushed all the way back. And I'm talking about all these grooves right here that locks into the intake manifold is probably not pushed all the way back if it's still hesitating on me. And I would have to redo the whole process, but that's going to be off camera. But other than that, man, it should run fine, no hesitation. Let's see what she sounds like. Let me go right back to the hood, make sure everything is where it's supposed to be. Should take like 1-2 seconds. Everything is plugged up. Yes, sir. Oh yeah. Move this off the fan shroud. Sit it there temporarily. All right, everything looks clear. Nothing should get thrown by the fan. All right. Safety always comes first, right? Oh yeah, she sound even way better than what the tape was doing. And to tell y'all the truth for real, man, if I would have took this to the shop for that little much what you guys just seen me do from the beginning of this video to the end of this video, we're at the end of the video right now, but just to close this video out, if I would have took this car to the shop just for them to do what you guys just seen me do, they would have charged me at least $400 or $500, just because they had to take all the little compartments off on top of it, off the motor, and pretty much take their time and put all the labor in there and charge me out of my pockets as much as they can. So that's what they do in the shops, y'all. So if you got a tool set and it's for the basics, to do the basics on top of your motor, such as, you know what I mean, remove a little here and there diesel valve and some sensors here and there, you don't really need tools for that but your hands. You could do it in your own backyard, man. Save you some money. Don't call the shop. Take your time and evaluate your hood bay area. You know what I mean? And if I can do it, you can do it. Or you can probably be better than what you see me doing. Just put your hands on it, and it's like a download process to your mind. It's like the information is right there. And you're doing nothing different from what the people doing in the shop with uniform and walking around with a clipboard. You know what I mean? But you're supposed to be considered faster than them because they're gonna do everything by computer. You know what I mean? When your mind is the computer and it's faster than that, faster than them. I don't know. I'm just speaking, y'all. Trying to speak some facts here. You know what I mean? But yeah, if I can do it, you can definitely do it. It's nothing to it for real. But I have ran into some tough issues where I'm just stuck and just scratching my head like what the problem is, man. Next thing I'm gonna do is change this valve cover and all the gaskets. Once I get all that changed, I'm gonna move on to the next thing and get a filter for the secondary air blower. And I'm gonna rechange the core packs. They're still decent, but everything is gonna be brand new. I'm gonna get a brand new top, water hose for the radiator, and a bottom water hose for the radiator. This is the original hose from the last owner, so I'm gonna change that. Other than that, man, she been doing all right, man. I've been taking my time with her, and it's been little glitches here and there where I break down and, you know, have to get home. But, you know, once I get home, put a few hours on it and figure out the problem, I'm back on the road again. So don't even have to wait 2 days, not even a day. Back on the road the same day type shit, you feel me? Yeah. But with that being said, man, I appreciate you guys for watching. I'm going to definitely do another video for you guys. Don't forget to tune in. And if you can't tune in at the time, it's all right. Just browse through my videos. It's definitely going to be posted for you guys to click on it. You know what I mean? This is my 2004 E46, and I'm doing everything to maintain her. She's at 242 original miles. When I got her, she was at 233,000 miles, and, you know, a little over. So I've been driving this thing, putting some miles on, about almost 10,000 miles later, I think, if I'm not wrong, something like that. That's just my estimate. I think I've been driving this thing since 233,000 miles. To today's date, I think I put about 10,000 miles on this thing. It's at 243,000 miles. So, yeah, man. 2004 still look good and ride good. 2024, man. I think I'm gonna buy another one. I already thought about having the 2001 all the way to the 2005 E46. And, you know what I mean, just have the 2001 through the 05. And I'm going to sell all of them at one bunch. I'm going to restore them and sell all of them at one bunch. And then I'm going to but buy another one and go from there. Let's see if I can bring that to reality. Oh no, I got a lot of stuff in my mind, man, that I want to do. I don't know if I'm going to keep this car. I don't know if I'm going to sell this car, but I do know, however, as long as I got it, it's going to be a lot of new parts going into this car. You know, she starts up on a dime. She runs perfectly fine. She loved the highway. You know what I mean? But it wouldn't got this far today without putting in all the replacement parts that it needed. All the water inlet hoses and breather tubes, and you know what I mean, all of that's been changed out. The only thing that hasn't been changed out that's not brand new is this intake manifold and the gaskets. And I'm not sure if this thing is cracked or not, but I did put some bar stop leak, and it seems like it's been working for now. Haven't been seeing no smoke, but it has left behind a lot of residue, indication it was leaking. So I dried it out, been putting like probably 200 or 300 more miles on it, and it hasn't been smoking ever since. So while that's pretty much slowed down, I'm not sure if it's fixed the problem, but while it's slowed down on that oil leak, I'm gonna go ahead and change that valve cover and gaskets as soon as possible, as soon as it get here in the mail. And that'll be here in the next day or two, and I'm gonna do another video for you guys. And yeah, you guys are more than welcome to keep tuning in right here on Open Mind Entertainment, and I hope my videos entertain you guys. And with nothing much more to say, nothing less, I hope you guys have a great, blissful day. You know what I mean? The day is still very young. It's a whole lot to do. It's a whole lot of money to be made. And it's a whole lot of time, if you got it, to, you know what I mean, just chillax, man. It's a nice day to just vibe a little bit. Get away from making money, because, you know what I mean, we all work hard every day and we always try to make a dollar. So sometimes it don't hurt to sit down for a little while and to enjoy your time and your moment of your day. But don't do it too long, because them bills coming. You feel me? And with that being said, man, I see you guys in the next video right here on Open Mind Entertainment. Cheer.